How to budget with low income. 5 simple steps for financial freedom. The biggest lie we've been told, that you need a high income to live a wealthy life. The truth, wealth isn't about how much you make. It's about how you manage what you have. And if you're living paycheck to paycheck, stuck in the cycle of survival, this video might just be the wake-up call you've been waiting for. Because doing nothing today could mean drowning in debt tomorrow. Stick with me to the end. I'm revealing a mindset shift that most millionaires use but no one teaches. Let's dive in. Step 1. Track every dollar like a detective. Think your money's disappearing? It is, but not because of bad luck, because of leaks. Whether it's $7 coffees or $14.99 subscriptions you forgot existed, your money is slipping away silently. Problem. Most people don't budget because they don't want to stress over money. But here's the twist. Not tracking your money is the stress. Solution. Start by tracking every single dollar for 30 days. Use apps like Mint, Every Dollar, or a simple spreadsheet. Even jot it in a notebook if you have to. If you tracked calories like this, you'd probably be shredded by now. Just saying. Once you've got the map, you'll know where the treasure, or traps, are. Which brings us to step 2. Step 2. Cut the fat, not the fun. Most people think budgeting means sacrifice. Nope, it means prioritizing. Problem. You're not broke. You're misaligned. You're spending on what's loud, ads, impulse buys, not what actually matters. Solution. Use the needs versus wants filter, but do it brutally. Ask, does this expense move me toward freedom or further into chains? Cancel unused subscriptions, switch to prepaid, cook instead of Uber Eats, trim without going full monk mode. You don't need Hulu, Netflix, and HBO unless your side hustle is movie reviews. Stick around. Step 3 is where we flip the game and create a budget that actually feels empowering. Step 3. Build a zero-based budget blueprint. Here's where most budgets fail. They guess, but wealthy people, they assign every dollar. Problem. Budgeting without a plan is like going to the gym and doing random workouts. You won't grow? Just flail. Solution. Use zero-based budgeting. Every dollar you earn is assigned a job, bills, savings, goals, even if it's just $1. Income, expenses is 0. Why? Because control breeds confidence, and confidence attracts clarity. Imagine telling your dollars, go to rent, you handle groceries, you get saved. It's like being the boss of tiny green employees. Once your dollars have a mission, your mindset changes. But budgeting isn't just about discipline, it's about defense. Step 4. Build an emergency fund. Yes, even with low income. You don't rise to the occasion. You fall to your preparation. Problem. One flat tire, one ER visit, one missed paycheck, and boom, financial chaos. This is why 56% of Americans can't cover a $1,000 emergency. Solution. Start small. Your first goal, $500, then grow to $1,000. Keep it in a separate savings account. Not in your Venmo or under your mattress. This fund is your sleep-at-night money. Treat it like a fire extinguisher. You don't stare at it every day, but when stuff goes up in flames, you'll be glad it's there. Up next, the step that turns budgeting from boring into badass. This is where your money starts working for you. Step 5. Pay yourself first and automate it. If you wait till the end of the month to save, you never will. Problem. Most people save last. By then, nothing's left. Solution. The wealthy flip the script. They pay themselves first, even if it's $10. Automate your savings before rent, food, or gas. Out of sight, out of temptation. Set up an auto transfer the day your paycheck lands. It's not about the amount, it's about the habit. Momentum builds motivation. Motivation builds freedom. If you can auto-pay Netflix, you can auto-pay your future self. Let that sink in. And now that you're budgeting with power, not fear, you're ready for the real secret. Ending. Mindset shift millionaires use. Here's the part nobody talks about. It's not just the numbers, it's your identity. Budgeting isn't punishment, it's permission. Permission to dream, permission to take control, permission to build wealth even on a small income. You're not too broke to budget, you're too smart not to. You don't need 6 figures, you need 6 steps. Track every dollar. Cut the fat zero-based budget emergency fund. Pay yourself first. Do these for 90 days and you'll shock yourself. You'll feel less stress, more control, more pride. Call to action. If this spoke to you, drop A in the comments, share your first budgeting win, and don't forget, hit that subscribe button because we're just getting started turning small incomes into big impact.